Let me pipe up real quick. They thought you were done. Like life gave you too many delays and you just stayed parked. Like you missed your window. Nah. You are the window. You're the crack of light that they never accounted for. You see, they've been watching for explosions, loud moments, and headlines. They ain't built to notice a steady glow. They don't know how to measure the kind of heart that you carry. Because it ain't loud, it ain't dramatic, but it don't stop beating. You are the quiet that reshapes a room. The type of peace that unsettled folks who need chaos just to feel real. And that's what they missed. They don't know how to sit with warmth unless it's on fire. But you stay burning regardless. The thing about being counted out, you stop playing for the crowd. And instead, you play for the fire that's in your chest. Because approval, that'll starve you if you wait on it too long. But purpose feeds you in the dark. It feeds you when nobody else is cheering. When the likes dry up, when folks say your name in the rooms that you helped build, talking about you in the room that's only standing because of you, you don't need to be the loudest in that room. You don't need no applause. You just need a little daylight. And you'll turn it into a sunrise that they'll never forget. Because some of y'all, you've been surviving off of crumbs and still managed to bake joy for other people. Still managed to show up. Still managed to love loud. Still managed to carry folks who wouldn't even hold space for you. And even now, after all of that, you still got room in your chest to believe again. That's different. That's rare. That's not a comeback story. That's a fireproof story. Stop waiting on folks to see you show up like you never left. I can't use these. I don't know how y'all do it. Look, no introduction needed, no resume required. Your existence is your evidence. Your breath is your banner. You walk in and the air changes. That ain't ego, that's recognition. They just forgot what presence looks like when it ain't screaming. I can't light my pipe, y'all. Lighter's fucked. But I got my Baja Blast. See, they let their flame die. But you made a fucking campfire. You turned pain into peace. You turned silence into sanctuary. Now folks warm their hands on what you built with what almost broke you. They gather around your light, pretending like they don't remember laughing when you were in the dark. But it don't matter. You didn't do this to prove them wrong. You did it to prove yourself right. I need a new lighter. You walk different. Not fast, not loud, steady. Every step has intention. Every breath is a quiet thank you to the one who kept you breathing. Because that's what they don't see. All of the moments that you were held together by nothing but faith and fumes. And the times that you wanted to quit but didn't know how. You just kept showing up, kept tending the flame, kept whispering to the future like it could hear you. And somehow it did. Mashallah. You're not in a rush to arrive. You just refuse to stop walking. Call it slow if they want, but they'll look up one day and realize that you done passed them. Quiet, focused, still betting on yourself. Because you weren't chasing a destination, you were building a rhythm, a cadence that couldn't be hijacked by distraction. A stride that no one could mimic because it was born in your own fire. This ain't about proving you better. This is about knowing you're still here, still standing, still stubborn, still useful. Even if nobody claps, you still build something beautiful, all out of the silence. Because when the spotlight fades, when the trends shift, when the crowd moves on to the next wave, you will still be here, rooted, ready, and risen. And guess what? They forgot that you were the flame. And now that they forgot, you're dangerous in a whole new way. Because there's no pressure to perform, just permission to burn. To be exactly what you are without shrinking yourself. They thought they were dismissing you, but they were freeing you. No more weight of expectation. No more trying to explain the process to folks who only understand the product. You don't need validation because you are the revelation. You are the proof that soft things can survive fire. That peace can be sharp. That light can carry teeth. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not forgotten by the one who sees all flames. So when doubt creeps in, when fear starts whispering, when old versions of you try to pull you back into smallness, pause, breathe, and remember, you ain't the smoke, you're the source. And even if nobody notices, the fire still burns. They'll circle back one day. Call it a miracle. Say you blew up overnight. Let them. You and I both know you ain't blow up. You lit up. You kept showing up in silence until the silence started singing back. You kept pouring into empty soil. Even the dirt had to admit it was fertile. You kept carrying love in cracked hands and somehow made it beautiful. So now, move different. Let the glow speak. Let the results whisper. Louder than any announcements. Let the fire in your chest lead the way. You've outgrown the box. You are the match. You are the oil. You are the altar. You were never made to be safe. You were made to shine. Pipe up.